What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. So Pepe is on fire, like I predicted. I don't think that this thing is going anywhere anytime soon. I do think that Pepe is going to compete with Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, but that's not what we're going to be talking about in this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and Ethereum's potential 10x breakthrough, which is happening right now as I speak. So I wanted to make this video because sometimes these things are not really recognizable until it's too late. And I do think that we are also well on our way to Ethereum flipping Bitcoin sometime in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. So what do I mean by that? The last time I made a video about Ethereum, I gave you guys three main points to look at for Ethereum going to $10,000 and flipping Bitcoin. So we're very, very close to hitting that first check mark of these three check marks for Ethereum getting to that parabolic rise, and that is the validator lockup percentage. So looking over here on the whenmerge.com site, there has been a breakthrough that we're seeing right here. So the validator entering queue and the validator exiting queue. In case you guys don't know what this means, this essentially means that people are staking Ethereum right now and they're unstaking Ethereum right now in sets of 32. So every one validator entering is 32 Ethereum. Every one validator exiting is 32 Ethereum plus whatever rewards they made as well. So the big deal that is happening right here is these numbers originally were flipped, right? You had a lot more people exiting than entering. But within the past couple days, that number has flipped back. Now we have a ton more people entering than exiting. That's what? That's almost 3 or 4 times more people entering and staking their 32 Ethereum than we have people leaving. That is a big, big deal, ladies and gentlemen. That means there's a lot of trust in staking Ethereum. There's a lot of trust in the fact that you can have liquid staking. You're not going to be locked in, and people and institutions are definitely jumping in on that. I'm paying very close attention to this number for you guys, and over the past kind of 2 days, this number jumped up like crazy. They were pretty close to even about 2 days ago, but then there was about maybe 8,000 validators that came in overnight and registered. Now, the last thing that you need to know about these numbers is that every single day there is, or every single epoch, or however long it is, that's like a couple minutes, 8 minutes or so, every single epoch there is only a certain number of validators that can enter and exit, and I believe it's like 8 per epoch, something like that. So the important thing is once we get this number down to a certain amount, I think it's a lower amount than it is right here. It's going to be like maybe 32 or 8 or something like that. Then we're going to get to a point where we have a change in the validator queue. So what do I mean by that? It sounds a little confusing, but essentially ever since withdrawals got unlocked, there has been no change in the validators, because every single epoch you have 8 that can enter and 8 that will exit, right? So that has constantly been happening every couple minutes. 8 come in, 8 leave, 8 come in, 8 leave, 8 come in, 8 leave. And when we get to the point where 8 don't come in, or 8 do not leave anymore, then we're going to have a rise in the number of validators in Ethereum. And I think that when that happens, that's going to be the nail in the coffin, not in the coffin, but the nail in the success coffin, whatever you want to call that, where you're seeing Ethereum actually growing in validators and trust actually physically, you're able to see it in the numbers. Because right now, if you're not paying attention to the entering and exiting queue, you can't really see it. But I do think that this number will eventually exhaust over the next couple weeks or so. People will stop exiting, and we're going to have a lot more people entering, and that's going to be like I said, a big deal. Believe you me, when that validator lockup percentage starts increasing. So pay attention to that over the next couple weeks. I'll try to keep you guys updated, and I think that once that happens, this road to Ethereum getting to $10,000, this road to Ethereum passing Bitcoin and flipping Bitcoin, will get ever so closer. I don't know if it's going to happen overnight, but I do think that you're going to have a pretty parabolic rise in a short period of time. So we might see Ethereum going from, what is it right here, from about almost $2,000 to maybe $3,100. within a day or something like that. I do think that jumps like this happen pretty quickly once markets catch on that something is going to end up being successful. So looking at the coin perspective right here, we can see what is the $10,000 Ethereum price. So this is about $9,500, close enough to $10,000. That's going to be a $1 trillion market cap from Ethereum. And the other thing is, like, there's so many other things to look at with Ethereum, like the burn rate that's happening right now. So all that stuff is really, really good. So pay attention to all this stuff. I'll keep you guys updated in the future. If you're not a Patreon, consider becoming a Patreon and getting access to my videos earlier than everyone else here on YouTube. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I wanted to make some more videos about Pepe and some other stuff tonight, but it's a little too late. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.